Hello again, YouTube. This is Matt.
Blake.
I almost said Blake.
And we're mixing our drinks here. We got rum as always, you know. We usually, what would you say your preferred alcohol beverage is?
Probably vodka.
Really?
Yeah.
It's vodka. It's vodka. Out of all the manliest drinks that you can
Talking
drink.
about manly drinks.
Oh my god.
Manly drinks. How is vodka not manly?
I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just an American. I just see
It's an American.
Americans see vodka. I feel like as kind of like a woman's drink. Like they want to mix because you know why. Let me state my claim here. I feel like it's because they can mix anything with vodka. Like they can mix Coca-Cola or 7-Up or fucking turn it into a Shirley Temple and put some fucking vodka in it. You can put vodka in anything. I feel like it's kind of in that sense it's almost like a woman's mixed drink. Like whiskey, for instance, is my favorite, and I'll just drink it straight because if it's a good aged whiskey, I mean you don't need anything to mix it with it because it's just
You can drink vodka straight.
Like taste
like I do. Okay,
fine. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion. I feel like whiskey, and I don't think I speak for myself as far as a man's drink goes.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll leave it to the comment section to vindicate me, but I'm not saying like I don't like whiskey or rum, but my favorite is vodka.
I just can't do vodka. I don't know why.
It goes down smooth like water. You can drink a whole bunch of it. Like you look at someone like Shoe Nice, the guy that just slams tons of alcohol, and I'm not going to speak for him, but I think I heard him say before that vodka's easiest to slam.
Well, if you want to slam it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about slamming it. I'm just talking about drinking it straight.
If you want to enjoy your alcohol, I think
I do enjoy it. I enjoy it very much. You're putting the lead side in with the. You guys. Seriously.
You want some?
No.
Want some lead? You're fucking.
I use my finger, dude.
Anyway,
I know where my finger's been.
Occasionally. I feel like rum is kind of our drink. For a while, we've been pretty much.
Well, I mean, that's why I got rum. Yeah, I didn't get vodka because it's what I enjoy. But when I'm drinking with other people, I like rum. I like whiskey. I like. Shit, I'll enjoy a good gin every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't per se really like gin, but I drink it.
By the way, YouTube, we're born again Christians. We're Mormons. We don't drink. Okay, we don't condone drinking.
No.
Except in all the cases that we do, like right now.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't support gay people getting married.
No, that's a big no-no.
And we don't support drug usage because that's bad. Because that entails that you're having fun.
Yeah, ladies, you can only wear petticoats. Because God forbid you show some leg.
We don't like fun and we don't like legs.
If you're uncomfortable, then that's God's will.
Yeah, if you're uncomfortable, then you're doing good by the Lord, and you're going to go into heaven and live a very comfortable, wonderful life after this life for some fucking goddamn reason.
And I don't know about you, but there's some times where I feel like of course I love my life. I'd never want to die before my time, but at some points you're like, it'd be really good to die right now. I feel accomplished. I wouldn't mind taking that hatchet to the head.
Wouldn't if?
But these people that, I'm sorry to cut you off, that believe in this stuff, they want to go on continuing their existence forever. Do they even realize what that means? That means never.
Well, see,
it never turns off.
Right now you're speaking biasly because I feel like I agree with you. Of course, I agree. Sometimes, if I knew that you were going to live forever, then I would feel almost like a claustrophobic feeling, like almost like I'm stuck wearing a turtleneck for eternity.
Eternally wearing a turtleneck for eternity.
Exactly, and I would feel that way if I thought, or if I knew that we weren't going to die at one point in our lives. And me being I would like to say
a mutant.
I'm an agnostic.
Oh, okay, yeah, that too.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen because, well, guess what? I don't know.
Yeah, no one knows. That's the great part about it.
I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, and so if I thought there was going to be a heaven, if I thought there was going to be an afterlife after this life, then I would be almost nervous because I don't want to live that long. I mean, I don't speak for everybody, obviously. I don't speak for you either. I speak for myself, obviously. But I don't want to live longer than I have to. And I don't, it might sound depressing to some, but I don't think it is depressing. I think it's just, I'm going to live and I'm going to kick ass and I'm going to be done.
It's funny, like, the different ways societies see the afterlife and what they want for themselves after their own life.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's Hinduism or Buddhism, maybe, that you keep getting, I think it's Hinduism, you keep getting reborn in a cycle forever until you live the perfect life, and then you're free to die and just go away, and that's it. No more existence for you. People like to say, like, they only know one frame of mind, their own existence. Yeah. They can't fathom what it's like after they die with that to stop. Like, they can't think of consciousness ending. And I like to tell you, like, these people say, oh, what do you think is going to happen after you die? As if it's like it's some kind of like, oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to say it's a lot like before you were born, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Before you were born, what were you?
Nothing.
You didn't exist. You were nothing. What happens after you die? As far as I'm concerned, I'm open to different frames of mind, trust me. I've thought about this a lot, but I think that you just stop. You stop existing. As a conscious being, your atoms keep going on.
I realize that maybe we wouldn't be the way we are if there wasn't so much goddamn religious cocksuckers out there that are shoving this on our face. Maybe we wouldn't be how we are today and think that, oh, there isn't, I believe there is. I mean, because obviously me and you both, we think that, for the most part, we don't know, but for the most part, we think there's probably nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe we wouldn't be that, we wouldn't believe that so much if there wasn't those cocksuckers out there pushing their beliefs on us, right?
It's not just the people that push their beliefs, right? I mean, that's bad enough. Look, I respect your belief, and I'll let you believe it. If you want to discuss things with me, I'm down to do it, but at the same time, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear what you think if I didn't ask you, honestly. But what I mean is that maybe this is the media's fault. To some extent, I'm sure it is, but the worst examples of humanity, and this is throughout history too, usually religious people, usually thinking that whatever they're doing is, if not backed by God, is at least forgiven by God, and it's not such a big deal. Like, how many times do you see pastors with child porn, or they sexually abuse kids themselves?
Yeah.
That's such a rarity that the Catholic Church had to cover it up for years.
So
and then move priests around the parish.
So basically, it's almost like a way of condoning what's wrong, what their wrongdoings.
Yeah. Well, it's like
which I wish I had that. I wish I had that. When I fucking go on a fucking 2 or 3 day drinking binge and fucking do a bunch of coke and I feel guilty. When I wake up from my crazy fucking alcoholic stupor and I feel guilty, I wish I had a God to pray to and, make it okay, make it alright, but I don't. I take it like a man, I realize I'm a fuck up and a piece of shit, and I fucking take it like a man. I don't fucking pray to a God and say, oh God, forgive me.
I think that's a good
I'm not making fun of anybody, I'm really trying not to make fun of it. If anyone wants to, fire back at me, go ahead, but it's just my personal opinion.